The next one is from MrSkee80. He asks, how do you feel about the way and manner Sarah debates Muslims? I feel you kind of addressed that already still, but
yeah, I kind of addressed that still. Okay, let me talk from two different places. Yeah, as Raspect, who Raspect Fyabinghi is. Yeah, my personal spiritual order and the way I was raised and everything, like I'm very respectful to like people's religions. You know what I'm saying? So that's not Raspect's way, yeah. But Sarah's had a whole different experience. He's coming from a whole different place. You know what I'm saying? So there might be something that Raspect does that Sarah wouldn't do. You know what I'm saying? So I do feel like, obviously I've said this time after time, you get me? Like, I do feel like, I don't, but the reason why I don't want to talk on this, because it's like me talking, telling a man what to do.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I can't tell a man what to do, and I see in the comments, like, certain people be like, yo, Ras, like, oh yeah, Sarah needs to take a leaf out of your book. Like, don't do all of that, man, because like, that's a division thing. Yeah. Like, I'm not in this, like, they'll say, oh, content over everything, yeah, you're big, oh, this about Titans TV. Don't create division. Content over everything and Titans TV, they're brothers. So I beg people, just let man be brothers and don't try to create divisions. You understand? It's the same thing with Sarah. Like even if, say if I had a problem with Sarah, yeah, I didn't like Sarah. Sarah done something to annoy me. I still wouldn't be on this channel. I still wouldn't be on YouTube or at Speaker's Corner talking about Sarah. I'd have to deal with that personally with Sarah. You know what I'm saying? For example, like, even the as a Rasta man, I have to quickly say this thing, because even someone asks about the acting that he used to do, you understand? And even when I spoke to Sarah, I said, yo, brother, if me and you was brethren at that time, me and you would have fell out. I said that to Sarah on the phone. I said, yo, me and you would have fell out. And you know what Sarah said to me? He said, Rasta, I would have fell out. If that was me now, I would have fell out myself too. I was like, all right, cool. Right, you know what I'm saying? Right, so, like, say if there was a brother who was doing something that at the park and it was something that I didn't agree with, I'm gonna deal with that with the brother personally. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be Sarah this and so. Like, that's a dickhead thing as far as I'm concerned. You get me? Like, us as black people, we have enough divisions amongst us. You get me? And then this is the next place. I don't like when my own people, like Kemet and that, like, or not Kemet, like whatever, black people, say to me, oh, Ras, why are you being so nice to the Muslims? Bro, do you know how many black Muslims there are? Like, okay, let's take other races out of it. Let's just deal with black people. You get me? Like, I've been to Gambia. Yeah, it's a Muslim country. You understand? So, like, the same way I'm going to deal with the Muslims in Gambia is the same way I'm going to deal when I'm speaking about Islam, innit? So, when I'm defending Islam, you have to understand, I'm not defending the Adnans and them man there. I'm not defending their philosophy. Like, there's many interpretations of Islam, and I genuinely believe there are interpretations like the one that Malcolm X had, yeah, that can be extremely positive if used correctly. Like, so I haven't got no beef with that. You know what I'm saying? I even believe, when I say, oh, I'm a Muslim, well, I believe that Africans were the first people to submit to one God. You understand? So by that effect, by that definition, you get me, Africa was the first place where, you know, Muslims were, even before Islam came into being. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I'm not gonna divide I can't divide in it myself, innit? Like, I've got to take each individual as they come. Like, I know certain people that say they deal with Rasta and say they deal with Kemet. And bro, I'm telling you right now, bro, yeah, they're not worth 2 cents because they're not applying none of the knowledge. They just got an anchor around their neck, a little kufu on their head.
Yeah.
You know them guys there, and they say, yeah, black power, but they ain't about that. And then you got some humble Muslim act, he's in the full thing, and he's just on some praying, and he's humble, and you can feel it from his spirit, and he's a Muslim. So them times there, if I'm gonna pick who to roll with, bro, I'm gonna pick the Muslim, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, every time as well, like some of my Gambian Muslim bros, like, them man are deeply spiritual, and they've still got their African culture. And this is all I'm trying to really bring back for my Muslim brothers. That's the only issue, the main issue I have with Islam is if you're Arab and you're Muslim, then your culture and your religion is already combined. Do you understand?
Oh, yeah.
If you're Arab and you're Muslim, your culture and your religion is already combined. If you're African and you're Muslim, you still have to get your foundation of your culture. You still have to educate yourself about Marcus Garvey. You have to educate yourself about Malcolm X. You have to educate yourself about Dr. Ben, John Henrik Clark. You still have to educate yourself on your culture, understand the roots of your culture, understand Kemet, understand Kush, understand the different African civilizations, and only then do I believe that you'll be able to be a true Muslim. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah.
All right.